Welcome, guys, to another episode of Real Talk featuring myself, Shady, and Deebuk over here. This week's episode, we'll be talking about FIFA 17 Wishlist.
Now, there's been a lot of talk recently, especially on Reddit. Shouts to our FIFA, and they've been suggesting a lot of things that they want on FIFA 17. So we thought this would be a perfect opportunity for us to do a real talk of FIFA 17 wishlist. So first thing first, one of the main issues that I personally want fixed, that I think they completely destroyed in FIFA 16 is the passing. Now, everyone knows that the A pass is completely nerfed. It's pointless, and the only time you should use it if you're doing a driven pass. Another passing is through balls, that's irrelevant, and 9 times out of 10 doesn't really work out for you. I don't know, Shady, what do you think about the passing? Do you want it fixed? Do you think it's fine? How do you...
It's fundamentally one of the hugest problems this year. Where do you begin? Like you said, A passing, useless. In fact, A passing is so bad, almost every time you use it, you're giving your opponent a free counter attack. Driven passing, we all like the idea. Implementation could be improved, mostly because there are certain distances where if you press the A pass button, you're in trouble. If you do a driven pass, they're not going to control it. So EA need to refine that a bit. And through balls as well, feel like they're pretty much useless this year too. In the final third, where you want to be causing most of the damage with the through ball pass button, literally 9 times out of 10, the ball will trickle through to the goalkeeper. Doesn't matter if you tap it or if you hold it, it's just rigged.
Another thing that I want in FIFA 17 is when at the start of the screen, you'll always have the option of what language you want the game. And after one go, you don't really want to do that. So every time you have to reset the game, which happens a lot because the game freezes. So you have to always end up resetting the game, or you can't find the game for some reason. It always asks you what language you want. So I think EA should implement a system where after you do it once, it should remember that forever. Do you agree with that?
No, I agree with that completely, because you just want to start the game as quick as possible.
Yeah,
so anything that slows you down is just annoying.
Yeah.
One thing that I want to bring up is custom tactics. I think for as long as I can remember, it's been something that a lot of people can make good use of, but especially when you look at Ultimate Team, you have to do certain things that are kind of counterproductive. So if you want to save your custom tactics this year, you have to go into a single player match in Ultimate Team, save it there, go back out and play online matches. And if you back out of Ultimate Team, they're lost. So please give us something that allows us to save our custom tactics. Maybe even give us like 4 slots so we can have different tactics that we can pick from.
Yeah, and it's just the tactics, right? It's not you're not trying to move the players to like ridiculous positions like Pro used to be. It's just the tactics of the tempo of how you want to play. So it's nothing too drastic. It's nothing you can say, oh, it's going to be broken, or because then they still in the game. It's just the way you have to do it is just long. So EA just allow us to have custom tactics. Another issue that I think that's a massive problem in FIFA 16 is the referees. That's one thing that I want sorted in FIFA 17, because it's just inconsistent. Like, you'll do like a disgusting challenge. It's similar to like the Chelsea Tottenham game recently, you know. Like, you see ridiculous challenges that the referee will give a yellow, or sometimes just play advantage for it, and it's like that deserves a red card. Like, you can't just run up to the guy and acting like you're gonna give him a red card, just do this waving thing. So, or it's just silliness. Like, there's got to be some consistency, and sometimes you just you'll tap a guy, or the AI would tap a guy for you, and you'll get a straight red for that. So hopefully, I think that's one area that they can definitely improve on FIFA 17.
Completely agree. Similar to passing, it's one of the fundamental problems in this year's game. FIFA 15 referees were bad, but they somehow got worse. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
how
definitely agree with
it
that.
managed to get worse. And there are just certain scenarios in football where I have to see a red card. Anything else,
Trolling.
and you're definitely trolling. Like,
Referees trolling.
last man, I don't care if the person's pressing X and it's only a shirt pull and my player doesn't fall down. If he's last man,
But they were
and you
trying
foul
to
him,
give you advantage for that. Then you lose
then
advantage.
exactly.
But
So certain scenarios, you have to show a red card. Simple as that.
100%. Another point that I want to bring up that I want to see in FIFA 17 is feeling like you have control over the game. Right now in FIFA 16, let's be honest, no one really has control over the game. It's just ridiculous. Like everything that you want to do, the game doesn't allow you to do. So I think that's something that needs to be implemented in FIFA 17. Because in FIFA 15, if I wanted to pass somewhere, it'd work. If I wanted to shoot a certain way, it would work. But in this game, it's a bit of a mess. I go into games never truly feeling that I'm in control of my actions. So I don't know. What do you think of?
Again, I agree. I think anyone that watches the stream that I do on Twitch will know that every time literally every game,
Yeah.
my commentary is pretty much me just complaining, saying, look, I'm passing here, why is it going there? Or, I'm trying to do a shot feint and
It's so basic.
Just
like,
exactly.
Like you shouldn't be having to complain about these things. It's like the fundamental of the game. So it's something that definitely needs to be improved on. Because the thing is, in FIFA 15, I could do what I wanted, but it's just, I don't know what they...
I really don't know what they did this year.
don't know what they were
really
thinking.
don't know what they did.
Please sort themselves out.
I think another thing that I'd like to bring up is the cursor switching options. For me this year, I've settled on using a manual cursor just because it's the least, it's the least annoying
Does
of the
that work?
options.
Does that work?
No, it's terrible.
I don't think nothing works against you guys that zigzag run.
Exactly.
Yeah, you scummy guys.
Exactly. But in FIFA 17, please fix cursor changing, but also the manual cursor. It says manual. I think it even says in the description that you are on your own.
Like
You're
no
not.
help, no.
Exactly.
No help,
You're
no.
not on your own because it consistently changes cursor for me.
Don't you think
So
you might be doing it wrong though? Maybe. Nah?
it's pretty self-explanatory. Manual cursor only change when I press the button. Under no circumstance. If I have air balls on, then that's fine. It can change when the ball's in the air. But other than that, I don't ever want to see the cursor change.
Yeah, I think cursor changing is like a huge problem in FIFA 16. Actually, to be fair, it's been a problem in most FIFAs because the cursor always changes to the wrong player, or when zigzag runners are happening, it's like
It doesn't know.
just doesn't know who to pick up, and then you're left with a defender over there when your opponent's just running through your defense. So I think that's something that they they have to improve. Have to, because it actually does ruin the game, and it doesn't give you the ability to defend properly, and it's not always all about attack. Like you can't let these people that abuse the system. Like the game it's about attack and defense. So some people like defending, some people can jockey with a player, some people know what they're doing. But this game, once someone starts zigzagging, like you lose control. You don't have no. That brings me back to the other point when I was saying you don't have no control over what's happening. You just have to accept it and get on with the game, and that's not really acceptable. So hopefully FIFA 17 changes something regarding the cursor changing.
Exactly. But before we even move on to expand on that, like Deebuk was saying, some people obviously enjoy attacking, some people enjoy defending, and defending should be an art. And in previous football games and FIFA games, there was an art to it before they brought in, is it tactical defending? Where you just hold contain, and it does it all for you.
Get another player, and then
give us a game where if I know I can defend, I'm going to have a chance to win games, and give us a game where if someone's really good at attacking, they know they have a chance to win games just by outscoring their opponent. So give us the balance.
Is it? There's no balance now, is it? It's
Exactly.
Just literally just free for all. Get on with it. Hope for the best. Hope you don't get cheese. Hope you don't get the EA AIDS. And that's it. That's how games work in FIFA 16. So hopefully they try and fix the game and appeal to more, like maybe defensive players and even attacking players. Because don't get me wrong, people that try and attack, they really don't have control over what they want to do. Like, I'm not saying I'm a defensive player. I like having possession and stuff. So it's just game doesn't obviously like that. They don't like just like people using high pressure. So hopefully that all gets fixed.
Thanks, guys, for watching our FIFA 17 wish list. Do let us know what you'd like to see in FIFA 17 in the comments below. You guys have been great.
I've definitely been great.
Thank you for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.
Peace.